Welcome to the Hollywood Secrets Information. In this video, we are diving into the emotional and tragic stories of 12 beloved actors of Game of Thrones who have sadly passed away. These actors may have left this world, but their unforgettable roles, passionate performances, and legacy live on forever in our hearts. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more stories from the world behind the screen. 1. Peter Vaughn. Peter Vaughn, who played the wise and frail Maester Aemon of the Night's Watch, was a standout figure in Game of Thrones. He was blind in real life just like his character, and he brought unparalleled dignity and warmth to the role. Vaughn had a long and respected career in film and television, with credits in Porridge, Straw Dogs, and The Remains of the Day. He passed away peacefully in 2016 at the age of 93, leaving behind a lifetime of incredible performances. His death marked the end of an era for those who grew up watching British television and for fans of Westeros who saw Maester Aemon as the moral compass of the Wall. 2. Diana Rigg. The legendary Dame Diana Rigg portrayed Lady Olenna Tyrell, the cunning matriarch known for her wit, fearlessness, and iconic final words, "Tell Cersei, I want her to know it was me." Rigg was already a screen icon before Game of Thrones, having starred in the Avengers in the 1960s and as Countess Tracy in the James Bond film On Her Majesty's Secret Service. She passed away in 2020 at the age of 82 after a battle with cancer. Her death was mourned worldwide, and fans celebrated her for being one of the fiercest female characters in the series, and for being an equally fierce woman off-screen. 3. Max von Sydow. Max von Sydow appeared briefly but powerfully as the mystical three-eyed raven, guiding Bran Stark in his supernatural journey. The Swedish actor was a true cinema legend, known for classics like The Seventh Seal, The Exorcist, and Flash Gordon. His calm, commanding presence elevated every scene he was in. Von Sydow passed away in March 2020 at the age of 90. His death felt like a monumental loss to the world of cinema. His contribution to Game of Thrones, though limited in screen time, was unforgettable and spiritually profound. 4. Wilco Johnson. Sir Ilan Payne was the mute royal executioner who beheaded Ned Stark. The role was portrayed by Wilco Johnson, who was a famous musician and member of the British band Dr. Feelgood. He took on the role while battling pancreatic cancer, with doctors initially giving him 10 months to live. Defying the odds, he lived for several more years after an operation. Wilco Johnson passed away in 2022 at the age of 75. Fans appreciated the unique intensity he brought to his character, even without saying a single word. 5. Ian Gelder. Ian Gelder played Kevin Lannister, the loyal brother of Tywin and a key political figure in the realm. Gelder brought a quiet strength to the role, which ended in a tragic explosion in the Great September of Baelor. Though his character met an on-screen end, Gelder continued to act in numerous TV projects. Sadly, he passed away in 2024 at the age of 74, reportedly after a short illness. His presence in the series was subtle but critical, representing the last of the old Lannister honor in a world gone mad. 6. Jon Stall. Jon Stall portrayed Rickard Karstark, the Northern Lord who betrayed Robb Stark and was executed for treason. Stall's intense portrayal added layers to the Northern Rebellion storyline. He was a well-known Scottish actor and appeared in other series like High Road and Rescue Me. Stall passed away in 2022 at the age of 68. His death was a sorrowful moment for fans who admired his powerful screen presence and dedication to his craft. 7. Neil Fingleton. Neil Fingleton, who stood at 7 feet 7 inches, played Mag the Mighty, the giant who died heroically during the battle at Castle Black. He was once recognized as the UK's tallest man and began his career as a professional basketball player before turning to acting. Fingleton died suddenly in 2017 of heart failure at just 36 years old. His imposing stature and kind-hearted nature off-screen made him a memorable part of the Game of Thrones family. 8. B.J. Hogg. B.J. Hogg played Adam Marbrand, a knight loyal to the Lannisters. Although his appearances were limited, Hogg was a respected Northern Irish actor with a long stage and screen career. He also starred in the beloved Give My Head piece and was a familiar face to audiences in Ireland and the UK. He passed away in April 2020 at age 65, reportedly from a heart attack. His death left a void in the theater community, and Game of Thrones fans remembered his noble role in the show. 9. Roy Dorice. Roy Dorice portrayed Haleen, the pyromancer responsible for the wildfire that destroyed the Great September of Baelor. He was also the narrator of the A Song of Ice and Fire audiobooks, and even held a Guinness World Record for voicing 224 characters in the audiobook of A Game of Thrones. Dorice died in 2017 at the age of 94. His unique voice and presence are deeply tied to the lore of Westeros, both in print and on screen. 10. Francis McGee. Francis McGee played Yoren, the gruff but kind recruiter for the Night's Watch who helped Arya escape King's Landing. He brought soul to a minor character and gave fans one of Arya's most emotional early story arcs. McGee passed away in 2024 at the age of 64. His layered performance as Yoren made him one of those characters fans didn't realize they loved until he was gone, both in the show and in real life. 11. Joseph Gatt. Joseph Gatt played Styr, the brutal leader of the Thens during the wildling attack on the Wall. While his screen time was limited, Gatt's chilling presence stood out in Season 4. He also appeared in other fan-favorite franchises like Thor, Star Trek, and Dumbo. Gatt passed away unexpectedly in 2025 at the age of 50. His commitment to physical roles and his unique look gave him a distinctive place in fantasy and sci-fi storytelling. 12. Edward Tutor Pole. Though only briefly seen, Edward Tutor Pole appeared as a Baelor Septon and was known for his versatile talents as both actor and musician. He was better known in the UK as the former lead singer of Ten Pole Tutor and for hosting the Crystal Maze. He passed away in 2024 at age 69. While not a central Game of Thrones figure, he remains part of the show's rich tapestry of characters and left an impact through his other creative ventures. And there you have 12 beloved actors of Game of Thrones who have tragically passed away. Each of them played a role, whether big or small, that added depth, drama, and emotion to the world of Westeros. Though they are no longer with us, their performances live on through one of the greatest television series ever created. Let us know in the comments which performance moved you the most or which character you'll never forget. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more journeys into the world of Hollywood secrets. Thanks for watching.